Hello everyone, it is Republic Studs here, and the other day was going like through Legos. I was just trying to find some clones, and I realized I had a clone. I had a few clones in here I didn't even remember I had. To be completely honest, like, you'd think I'd be the type that would be like looking through all my stuff to find any spare clone parts, which I usually am, but I just haven't looked in this while, and I was sifting around and I noticed like if I have a first trooper. I was shocked. But yeah, anyway, I want to just go through all my old Legos. Obviously, not everything in here is new. I did an army video a while back, so I pulled those out, and I kind of just put all my Stormtroopers back in. So there's some weird stuff, but it's not all old stuff. There's definitely a few older ones in here, like this. I went through it a while ago, like a really long while ago, to sell some, find stuff to sell, like if I had duplicates. But yeah, I had a lot of these figures that I just kind of had here, and I just put Princess Leia in with the Cape Cantina stuff because, you know, I only have my clones out right now. So I think I'm going to go through those, and I'll just tell you if there's anything to really say about them. So I'm just going to like pull them out. Just very cool. Just a lot of clones. So I think the one I'm most excited for, because now I can like pull it out and put it in my army. And where'd it go? I just shuffled it through. Anyway, here's one. Here is a heavy trooper. So I believe now I have 4 or 5 of them. The only problem with him is he has Stormtrooper legs. So yeah, let's just put him there. That's still a pretty good find, though. I'm really happy about it. Maybe I find some clone legs. But yeah. Next up I have Count Dooku. Very cool. I might need to put him to good use soon. What else? We have Admiral Akbar. It's a trap. You know, I'm going to put these towards the back because, you know, it's a lot. Okay. Let's see. Next one. Okay, we have this Stormtrooper. He came with a stud shooter. Hashtag in the stud shooters. So I had to give him a normal blaster. Not that guy. He's Snow Trooper. I sold about half my Snow Trooper army. So yeah. Let's see. What else do we have with this guy? I just am getting a bit like reminiscent because I don't just remember all these. So, but yeah. So you guys get the gist. I'm gonna do a bit of a time lapse of sorting through all them, and yeah, I'll be right back. This is actually amazing. It's crazy. I'm gonna pull up a picture from when I was younger. I had this Instagram account, and it's a really crappy picture, but it's basically all my minifigures I had back then, like every single one, battle droids and all. This doesn't include battle droids. This doesn't include clones, or a bunch of other minifigures I have. I have like an entire like mini base plate of Stormtroopers, almost basically an entire base plate of clone troopers, a bunch of Disney minifigures, and yeah. But it's just, first I want to applaud Lego because I don't even own like 3%. I probably own like 12% of what they've actually made in total. And I just applaud. Like, there's some people that are collecting all the Lego minifigures. I admire you. That is a very bold thing to do. Obviously, the initial reason for this was to get some clone troopers, which we did. I saw the 501st Trooper, and I was like, yes. We have a 212 Trooper, which I don't even remember having, to be quite honest. Like, I shuffled it. It was down there. I had to piece it together a bit behind the camera. That was before I started. I was like pieced it together before I started, and I was like, whoa, that's cool. That was exciting, and yeah. So obviously this is after many trades, many different sales. I sold about 40 a few months ago, 50 a few months ago. Then I've been adding clones. I haven't gotten any sets, but I've been adding a lot of clones. I had basically double the size of the first order, and also I forgot how many red guards. I mean, I did an Imperial Army video, but just looking at it spread out, you see a lot of red. And yeah, and I'm honestly shocked at how many rebels I have. It's just awesome. Now, I have like a stupid amount of duplicates of Han Solo and stuff, and I'm not a huge one for duplicates. I just want the nicest looking one. Like this is my preferred Han Solo that I usually have out. If I'm gonna use, it has like a CAC gun. So I'll never really use this one, but I sometimes like having the old one. It's convenient sometimes. I don't know. Also, I just ran out of space, and I didn't want to do it anymore. So there's that. I have the Gonk Droid. Very cool. And yeah, it's just absolutely insane. Now, I don't want to name all the characters because that's a lot, but I wanted to name a few up here. So, we have the OG 2005 Wookiee. That's very cool. I love that. It just, he looks so like, looks like he ate too many cookies. We have a Rebel pilot, two old Rebel pilots. I believe that's Luke. I don't have the helmet. This is Jedi Bob's torso, and I want the head. I don't know where the head is. I don't have a head that even resembles it, which is sad. So that's his whole torso. I traded that with someone. There are two old C-3POs. I believe this is 1999. This was my first ever minifigure I bought that wasn't in a set. I bought it at a brick fair convention. That was $11. Huge waste of money. I also have Dark a helmet. Obi-Wan Kenobi. He wasn't in there. I had him out already. Scout troopers, and I think this is just the thing I want to address. This Luke, I love this helmet. I don't know why they got rid of it. I'm super sad about it. And yeah, honestly, this is just amazing. I love it. I forgot how many Separatists I had. I didn't remember. Oh, they're facing backwards. I didn't remember I had Nuke Gunray. Also, you'll notice I'm missing a lot of the hair on like Finn and Poe. That's because I use it for clones. And yeah, that's my reasoning. Also, I made a cool looking Phasma. She looked great with the silver CAC gun. There are just some really cool figures I like. Just remember, I don't remember like as much designing. I'm just gonna like pull out a few. Like obviously Grievous. I was looking for his arms forever and finally found them. There are a lot of guns in that bucket still. I don't want to pull all those out. I'm just trying to find where the really cool ones are. Darth Maul, of course. I made a custom lightsaber. Bosk, very cool. Raven, right here, very cool. I got him in the 2000 when they re-released that one. That was very cool. Palpatine, this one's expensive. My God, if you look up the prices on this, geez, that is an expensive boy. Savage Press 2, he is a really expensive boy. I don't have his top armor, sadly. Here's Baze Malbus, and I never noticed this. Maybe you guys picked up on it, but Quinlan Vaught, wait, no. Never mind. That would have been wait, I'm right. They have the exact same hair. I never noticed that. I thought, wait. Oh, crap. I think I put the wrong hair on this. This was a custom. This was inspired. Now I'm just remembering it. This was inspired. This hair idea was inspired by Lego Boba Fett. He quit Instagram and everything. I think his name is Ace. The Ace Production. I don't know. I don't know what his name is now. But here is Baze Malbus with Quinlan Voss hair. Very epic. I don't know. I'm just trying to find like really cool ones. There's like a lot. Obviously Barriss Offee. Very epic. There's the Brick Han Solo. I got that recently. I don't remember when. I gave this Mando a CAC jetpack, and it looks epic. Obviously, that's a newer one. Here is a Medal Ceremony Luke. I gave him Han's pants, I think. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out cool ones. Underrated figure. That guy. Her. From Solo. I just, honestly, I'm just in shock. Like, if you think about it, Lego has been around about 20 years. So, and this is about maybe like 5 years of Lego, minus like a few of like these, obviously. But it's insane. It's actually mad. It's crazy. I am totally it's totally abysmal how it looks. Also, before anyone asks, yes, that's E.T. He was in his species was in Star Wars. So like when I was little, I used to I bought him and I would put him in battles and crap because they need to do that. They need to put E.T. in battles. That is a thing that needs to happen because his species exists. So now we need to see E.T. We could call the planet Phono, phone home. The planet of Phonodon, because phone home. I don't know. Yeah. I also see a lot of custom rebels. Like I get the battle pack and I just swap it out. That's Obi-Wan's head. Looks pretty good. There's Old Ben also. There's a Duros. There's this guy. He's underrated. Now he has. Now look at this. On top of him having a really cool mold, I believe his name is Moroff. He was behind the scenes in Rogue One. He came in the Y-wing. He has some leg printing and toe printing and the like that printing. And now C-3PO, this is his red arm variant. Now that is currently on KB2, the character from Rico 3, and probably is going to stay on him, sadly. Not really sadly. And also another underrated figure, nobody talks about enough, is K2SO. I mean, look at that. It's a built-in... Look at that. I just love it. It's so tiny, too. It's just... That's a really underrated figure. I believe it goes for a lot. Also, if you're wondering, I did a cool thing a while back. So I took Ayla Secura's hair from the tank, and basically just put, or not her hair, her thing. I just put it over Nebula's head, and it looks pretty good. So if you want to do that, totally recommend it. Also, I haven't seen this Agent Kals in a while, but I want to point out something. Let me go find my Padme, if it's in here. Okay, so for my fans who play Battlefront 2, this will fascinate you. Now, I was watching a video the other day on the ISB agent, and basically they were working on a Padme and Ahsoka, and since the game got canceled early, they had to change it. Does this look familiar to you? This wouldn't look as familiar to you. That's creepy. But does this look familiar to you? That is because, I'm going to put it back together, the ISB agent from the Battlefront 2 is actually for the clone variant, the Padme skin model. They made a Padme skin, but they never actually got to put it to use because the game got canceled like pretty early. And also, I just want to cover a few more things. I found some Clone Boy helmets. Found an Airborne Trooper. I don't know how I could use it. I found this boy. And also, another Clone Boy I found was this boy. But yeah, with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was just nice seeing all these figures together. It's really amazing seeing how big my collection grew. And I love it, and it's fantastic. But that said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and this is going to be fun to clean up. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.
Hey, Baby Yoda, have you heard of Bricks by Bricks YT? Really? Well, Bricks by Bricks YT is one of the most amazing LEGO Clone Trooper sellers, and he has some amazing things. He just has decaled Clone Troopers, he has a bunch of DIY kits, and a bunch of other things, helmets, clone helmet, blind bags, and even his very own Republic Studs minifigure, which is, if you use code RSTUDS, you'll save 20% off on your entire order. Isn't that amazing? Yeah. So if you guys like the way that sounds, then make sure to check out bricksbybricksyt.com. Keep y'all updated on that later.